What's this week's Parsha? Oh, and what should we name it? Ta-da! Hello there, welcome back to Insightful Torah. This is Parshas Tzav. So Tzav, along with other Parshas in Vayikra, at least beginning, talk about different karbanos, the different sacrifices, which we will refer to in this video as kachim, holy things. So different sacrifices that are brought are called holy things, and it continues talking about different sacrifices, and the laws regarding these are, as we call, kachim, holy things. We're calling holy things, sacrifices will be the same thing in this video, so keep that in mind. The question is, so it says, B'yem kabane, on the day that you bring the carbon, that should be its day, and you shouldn't leave it overnight. There's a whole law about not leaving certain kachim, certain sacrifices overnight. And when it talks about it, says B'yom HaKarbanai, on the day that's supposed to be brought, that's the day it should be, burnt or eaten, whatever it is, and it shouldn't be left over to the next morning. So it's interesting because we see here that you're talking about the day first, right? The day of it, and it should be left over to the next morning, meaning night shouldn't pass, which means you start from the day and then you go into night. Now we know in the Jewish calendar, we go night and then goes day. So if, let's say, today's the 20th of whatever Hebrew month it is, the 20th starts at sundown from the day before. So in the English calendar, 12 a.m. is the new start of the day, right? The a.m. is the beginning, and then p.m. is the night. That ends off the day. And then when it reaches 12 p.m. of the day, it goes back to 12 a.m. becomes the next day. In the Jewish calendar, when we daven Arvit Ma'ariv, which is after sundown, when the stars come out, that's already the start of the new day. So the question is, why is there a change in the order that by karbanos, by kachim, sacrifices, we see it says b'yom karbanos, it starts with the daytime, and then don't pass over the night, which means first comes day, then comes night. But by our calendar, we go the opposite way. We say the night, and then the day follows the night. So what's going on here? So we can explain this according to Kabbalistic terms, that this world is a dark place. It's filled with coverings of God, and our job is to try revealing that through our good deeds and actions, learning the Torah and doing the mitzvahs, etc. This is how we lighten up the world. Try doing nice things, by doing nice to other people, helping other people, loving our family people, respecting them, etc. Those sort of things. Those are what makes the world a better place, right? Make it a more godly place, make it a dwelling place for Him down here. So it starts off night, and then our job is to work and make it bright. That's the way that the world is, the way the calendar is set up. So kachim comes to holy sacrifices. On the other hand, they're holy. They're intrinsically holy, and therefore they start off day, right? B'yom karbanos, so the day comes first, and then they come down to this world, or they're used in this world in order to make this dark world light. So that's why they're opposite order. By us, in the calendar, we say the dark world, and our job is to make it bright. Kachim, holy sacrifices, they are intrinsically holy. They start at daytime, and then they are used to help darken this world. Help the darkened world by making it bright. And that's the lesson from us. So today, we don't have karbanos, we don't have a sacrifice, we don't have the holy temple. So in our understanding, this is tefillah is connected karbanos. Prayer, when we pray, however you pray, it doesn't matter what you do. We'll talk about in another video about what prayer is. But no matter how you pray, if you pray and that is corresponding to the karbanos, so the idea is prayer and intrinsically is something holy, talking about God, etc. So when you take tefillah, now this is my own word, so but when you take your prayer, right, which is intrinsically holy, and you try using that to lighten up the world, that's the same idea of karbanos kachim. That just like the holy sacrifices, intrinsically they're holy and they're bright and they're meant to help this world, and that helps us in our calendar day, in our day-to-day life, that we have this mission of taking this dark world and making it bright again. Thank you so much for joining me again, and I hope to see you in another video. I can't really see you, but I hope I've been seen in another video by you, hopefully. Okay. See you later.